Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna make sure everything is in the right spot. Ooh, I'm a little stuffed today. Holy crap, I'm sounding nasally. I apologize for the nasaliness. Turns out I'm a little stuffed today. Don't know why, but yeah, I'm a little stuffed today. Just what decided to happen, I guess. Doing okay. I didn't sleep very much. This time it wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. um, truly isn't my fault when it comes to this one this time. Because, I had what many would call a night terror. Pretty much. What it freaking was. It was a night terror, as they call it. Those things are tough. I haven't had a night terror specifically like that, like, in years. It had been a long time since I had a night terror like that. But yeah, I have had night terrors recently. And that is a thing that has happened. Oh, it's crazy in your area? Oh, if your Kamiyoshi is live. If your Kamiyoshi is live, I fully understand that. Oh, no, I'll definitely feel better. At least I want to feel better. Let's go to the Nijisanji news, and we'll hit this person soon as well. But of course, we're going to hit the Nijisanji news first. My freaking internet doesn't do what it did last time. I think it's honestly one of my routers. I have used routers, and these routers have been around for years. Like, I've had these used routers. I haven't bought a new router in forever. I always buy used routers. I know it's a risk. It's a risk that I guess I was willing to take. But yeah, it's a risk to buy a used router, which is exactly what I did. I took the risk and I bought a used router. Oops. But this router, the one that I was using, the internet side that I was using yesterday was a lot more a lot spottier than I expected it to be, I guess is one way of saying it. I'm going to assume it was the router. I don't have any proof either way though, so I'm just not going to use that specific router for streaming, but we can use it for other internet type of activities. Nijisanji struggling, not surprising. They're to copy Hololive for Moko and YouTube strike them. The weather was crazy last night. Good morning. I also hope you saw my meme and news message. Yes, I did. I saw the news message, definitely. Nijisanji never learned. To be perfectly honest, she's playing Phasmophobia with her gen mates, and I'm not really interested in the game, so I guess it can be here. You can keep it in the background. You could lurk. If you want to support your Oshi, you can lurk even if it's not a game that you like. Like, I always appreciate when people lurk, even if it's not games that they enjoy. I always appreciate a lurk. Always appreciate a lurk. It's huge for me when people lurk. Without 2434 drama, that's very true, Helix. What's up, Arik? Nijisanji yacht is definitely gonna sink. It's gonna be treading water. It's gonna be like taking on water. It's slowly taking on water. I don't know if it's gonna sink. Unfortunately, it's probably one of those huge like oil tankers that's probably taking on like a foot of water. What's up, CPZ? What's up, Suni? What's up, everybody? DFT has become. I wish I was where I was when I wished I was here. It's an actual. Oh dang, purple Lamborghini lurking. That's record 2 days in a row. Yep. They're always gonna have something. Hydrate. Hydrate's always good. Hydrate is always good. Thank you, T-Man. Well, if Nijisanji keeps having their livers break stuff, then maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Golly gee whiz, right? Golly gee whiz. Hydro homies, rise up. Alright, everybody. Let's get to the actual stuff around here. What we're going for first. It has been 4 months. I believe it was February 5th when it happened, so it hasn't been 4 months. It's been February 5th. Oh wait, holy crap, it has been 4 months. Holy crap, it's been 4 months. It has been 4 months. Holy crap. Yes, I thought it was May. For some reason I thought it was May. I'm sorry. I thought it was May. It has been 4 months. February 5th was the day that Selen had her run-in with Nijisanji. It's been 4 months since the termination. And of course, we all remember this, the notice of termination with the big everything that she supposedly broke. And it says lack of communication with creators resulted in delays in Selen Tatsuki's communication. The payments to the creators. Creators who have been commissioned by Selen have stepped forward denying these claims, even saying that she paid them out of pocket. So yeah, it was a bunch of malarkey, a bunch of lying, a bunch of that, you know, that kind of stuff. And that is unfortunate that that kind of stuff happened. It is one of those things that does happen. So then we can both just walk away and nobody gets hurt. Nijisanji. Time to find out when nobody goes to war with Canada. Of course, only one that comes to mind for me is the pig war. British Canada lost their claim of the San Juan Islands to the U.S. You can't even call it a war since no one actually died, well, except for the pig. Source, of course, is the original status here. Of course, to show that it was true. Of course, we all know this to be true, but just in case if anyone wanted to know. Streams from Nijisanji watched after this announcement were Vance's awfully timed morning stream and the 5th of the Lyra's Black stream. I don't believe the company has changed. Not when all this stuff is happening. Of course, it hasn't. With this in mind, I will simply never support Nijisanji, and a lot of people probably won't either. I won't support Nijisanji as a company as a whole. Like, I could lurk in some people that I like Hyakuman Tembara Salome. I'm not going to be giving her any money, though, unfortunately, because some of it does go to Nijisanji. That's an unfortunate situation with that. But there's no other way that I can show my disdain for Nijisanji. Occasionally, I will, like I say, I will end up lurking on occasion. And this time the remaining talents have been forgotten, ignored, left to struggle. Those not involved are stuck trying to continue as their numbers suffer and stagnate, and that's one of the unfortunate situations. Those of the company uses their black stream are left with reputations that are heavily damaged, probably unrecoverable at this point. It's a further situation where Nijisanji shows that they do not care. Unfortunately, they do not seem to care. And this is a continuation on the Selen/Doki saga. Our support has helped her. Our support has helped Doki. And it has done good things for Doki. Even while under Black Rainbow, Selen Doki always hinting at leaving, although it's been sad. She joked around making those, as with Kurasanji, the green, and if she did graduate, it would be the best one yet. It never occurred, though, after being bullied, pushed around, and everything that happened, that she would actually be, terminated. We almost lost a smug girl for that, especially since she did make those attempts. The one that I would cheer those up with worse days, the one that would do things to make Dragoons happier, but the Dragoons did something to benefit her as well. It was the darkest moment at the point that she almost took life twice, but now look at her, she's returning to, her return was amazing, 120k people watching, and smug laugh filled the stream with bliss, and now look at her, she's over 700k, she's doing an amazing job. We help someone, small community of people help someone, and she still makes the return her best, and she still does her best right now, she still smiles and does her best. The return of that kindness, even though she doesn't have to. Dragoons help a bit. We did a good, but importantly, she did good. She would not have healed if she did not put the effort in. And that is something that is important to put out there. If she had not put the effort in herself, it would not have been a benefit. Nothing would have happened. A lot of people were there, but ultimately she was the one who made it all work out. It's like justice being served for Doki, of course. She really works hard, even though her career started as a content creator. All that skill and effort was awarded. But unfortunately, she has been abused in her corporate life, so I don't think she'll ever go back to that. Good to be able to pat ourselves on the back, but most of the stuff, that's it. People are saying, yes, you can pat yourself on the back. But most of the stuff that was done by her. And I agree on that end. Most of the stuff done was done by her. And, of course, we helped. Of course, the Dragoons helped. Of course, everyone who supported her helped. But in the end, if she didn't want to grow, if she didn't want to have this, it wouldn't have happened. What's up, Wise Fan-san? Sorry for, doing this. I was doing a little bit of recording. Sorry for not responding quickly enough. Hope you're doing well today. I did receive the link to Sayu's Discord. I appreciate that link, of course. Oh, Niji has been community noticed so many times. So many times. Quarter 4 is approaching, really close. Putting out a long time. It's inevitable. It will happen. A bad one. Yep. You better not pull up to the U.S. They got a bullet for surprise. Welcome. Negligible. Of course, everything's negligible. What's the idea, Ma? I don't know if it's true or not. Rosemi was defending bullying playing GTA 5. She was joking around. I'm guessing Dominic, she was joking around because Rosemi has really, 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 really been like Scarla and not gotten involved in any of the drama. What's up, Alpha? What's up, Eva? Oh my god. Well, Nijisanji started a radio talk show, like a little podcast with Rosemi and Petra. Oh goodness. I mean, for their sakes, I hope they get some support. Because Rosemi and Petra seem like two people that aren't involved in any drama, as far as I can see. True, true, true. No threats, no threats. Let's let Nijisanji sink on their own, and we will bring the news with some positivity here and there. Yeah, there's some fans that are very sensitive, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's some fans that are very sensitive. There are some fans that are very sensitive about that kind of stuff. Hopefully, like I said, it goes well for them. Hopefully, nothing negative happens to them. That's my hope, at least. And here we have some Michi news. Little bit of Michi stuff. Michi Mochi V, Mika Melatika, wants to play D&D with Narissa from Hollow. I don't know if it's because Baldur's brain rot, but I want to try playing actual D&D with friends one day, especially now since I kind of got how things work. Uwe, but I'm very inexperienced. Uwe. Narissa responds with, Michi, the game did the same thing to me. I never played D&D, but I almost bought one of those fancy D&D tables. Baldur's Gate 3 brain rot is dangerous. Do you want to try for the first time together? And there you go. There you go. Time to bust out all the D&D books I bought and read them. There are books. Of course, Michi and Mika Melatika is not gonna know that they're freaking books about D&D. There's a whole freaking D&D 5e like booklet, like a whole freaking large book of it. Looks like Michi's getting Baldur's Gate 3 fever and now wants to play the tabletop version. I don't want to get my hopes up. Fingers crossed the two of them actually get something done, because recently Callie did some things with VShojo members, Henya and I believe Iron Mouse as well. So there's a chance. There are books. Lol, for some reason I found this reaction so funny. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, what? Also, love to see her collabing with Hollow ID again as well. I think she has a collab with Ollie this week. That'd be a very interesting thing if they gather a group and make a regular D&D collab. The Baldur's Gate 3 brain rot is a thing. Regular RPG groups are quite hellish to keep on stream. Remember how Callie had difficulties to finish her Hunter campaign? But it could be fun as a quick burst. Maybe with something else other than D&D. Mention about it, Ruse got the most, has to be the most pro about D&D and Hololive now. Guy plays a game where you create a world map and name all areas of lore and roll the dice and decide the fate of the world. Just a fun fact for those who know about talent, but who don't know about the talent who like D&D. Throw in the Schizo Bunny as well, make it a 3-agency collab. Oh, that'd be hilarious if Pippa was involved in this whole thing. I don't even know if Pippa knows about D&D, but maybe she's like a big D&D master and I have no clue. Well, either way, it would be fun. Evacuate the area, avoid it, let it sink. Take that, then take action. Exactly. Be like sour milk at the back of the fridge. You got to throw it away. Sinking ship is honestly the best comparison because the way to deal with the sinking ship is just evacuate. Get out. Yep, Michi's happy. Ready to GM a campaign. Oh man, I've been part of campaigns and holy crap, they're hard to maintain. They're hard to keep up with. They really are. I think you're right. Why is Fan-san? They're doing like a wait and see approach to females in Nijisanji. I think they are doing like a wait and see approach and see how things go. See how people are received. See if they're able to get, certain benefits popping out. Anything like that, I think. Personally. Michi Mochi V slash old school Mika Melatika. They dig their own grave. It's funny. It's funny just seeing the whole situation happen. It's funny seeing everything go the way that it's going. And let's just see what's going on here.
Today's my first ever sponsor. Is this a sponsor stream? Well, not yet. It is gonna be in an hour and a half, but not yet. So that's why, if you think about it, this is my first ever. Do not spam the he insane sponsor. You didn't even spell it right. Hashtag ad Truge. Okay,
Hashtag ad.
I want to have a good image. Okay, I need to have a good image, chat.
Have as much sex as you have foreskins. I'm sure you have it all IRL.
Ew. Jesus, this whole time I read it as Pepe Wank. Like, sorry, Pepe Wank spoon. I was like, what the fuck does Pepe Wank spoon mean?
Yeah, right, Michi. You have as much sex as you have foreskins. I'm sure you have it all IRL. Only spoons in your life are in collections and kitchens.
Oh god.
No. Actually, I have a lot of foreskins. Yeah, you just have never seen it. To be fair, chat, if you have your foreskin removed, I think you can keep it, right? Like, you can keep your umbilical cord.
Oh god.
I know that.
Oh god, what the hell?
I have an aunt that keeps my cousin's umbilical cord, and I was like, damn, that's so cool. I feel like you can deep fry it. Okay. I didn't go that far. Cousin Tenjin foreskin. I have more than just one cousin, by the way. It's not like Tenjin is my one and only cousin. Okay, I have cousins that are quite good. I swear to God. You know what? I was about to tell you guys a story, but then I feel like I should not, because that would be very weird if I did. Now I'm curious about something. Spill the tea, queen. I'm a little curious, but I will thread carefully, okay, chat? How many cousins do you have? Be honest with me. Like, do you have a lot of cousins? Or when I say cousin, in your head, do you think about like 5 people? Or do you think about like a venue? 5, a lot. 2, a lot. Okay, a lot, like 20 plus. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, now yes already before I was even done with my... I wasn't even done with my question, and chat's just like, yes. Okay, But then you low-key find them cute, and then you realize you're cousins. I love how some people in chat just said yes already before I was even done with my...
Like, would you do it to with your cousin, pretty much?
Just spammed yes. Incest is legal here. You know what? I never asked that. I said before.
Patch got
But before you found out.
Michi, you're digging quite the hole right now. It's 10 feet deep already.
Not Tenjin though. I will be so honest with you. I will be very open about that. Me and Jin is very similar. And I don't like people that are similar with me, I think. So did you find Tenjin attractive? I'm pretty sure he's attractive in his own special way. He will attract his own special little group. But I am not part of that group. Okay, Tenjin is nice and all, but... I don't... I type in a way. The ugly confirmed. You guys are putting words in... It's just not my type. You know what I mean? And I don't like people...
cheered X500.
Tenjin is beautiful in his special, beautiful way. But... I don't know. No, Pharaoh doesn't do that. At least not to me. Yeah, e-boy. Okay, I will say this. I will out Tenjin. Tenjin is such an e-boy, bro.
Okay, so basically she's saying that, yeah, if it wasn't a cousin, then maybe on some situations it would happen. It's like she's putting things there. She just keeps digging holes about incest, about all this other kind of stuff. It's another day with Michi Mochi V, it looks like. Pretty much. Sweet Home Indonesia, Tenjin, not beating the allegations of he wasn't the cousin, would you be with them? Possibly, but not Tenjin, but maybe other ones. It's just not beating those allegations. Let's see. I pop in a channel and stream and what I managed to set up in Project Zomboid. Ooh, nice. Have a whole server with mods. Ooh, nice. Very nice, Eva. Kind of find it funny that Kamiyoshi is cute, but she doesn't admit that she's cute. She's even her genmates poke fun at she's a tsundere. Oh, nice. Nice, ma. South, right now, SE is current edition of, 5e is current edition of rules. Though recently WTC, Wizards of the Coast. Oh, dear lordy. Fine for trying to use AI to start with D&D. Oh god, no. All right, time to eat. All right, take care, CPZ. Get some good eating. Wait, prom or porn, Hoppy? Prom, okay. Don't forget to hydrate. Of course, might pop into the channel and stream. Let's see, Iotama Chill. I know the Mad Lad players on Twitter who plays Final Fantasy XIV started hosting a Bridgerton. Oh, interesting. There's an ID thing because cousin marriage is a thing in parts of Asia. Good image. By the way, Pixel Link official channel reached today, I think, 3K subscribers. Very nice. Very nice for Pixel Link. It's good when you grow like that. Michi has been unhinged for a very long time. And I do mean a very long time. Forbidden knowledge. LMFAO. Me, I have a lot of cousins concentrated apart in my hometown, many other provinces. Ayo, what? What's up, Frosty Flakes? Dominic. Agent Ned, what's up? She needs someone who can box her with her mentality. Yeah. What the fuck did I just saw and heard? The forbidden fruits? The Michi Adorable model. Yes, the Michi Adorable model. Yeah, Frosty Flakes. That thing got me too. I'll find your IP address. Yeah. What's up, Umberto? Judgment Day for Niji? Pretty much. I mean, they're going to try to hide it, of course. They're going to try to hide it. Hide the bad stuff, of course. Oh, the Moomin collab was fun. Sounds like it would be. Moomin and Bay? Oh, of course it would be. It's Moomin and Bay. Michi Mochi V is once again, making melatika. Used to be. Now, this is a positive note with Michi Mochi V, as a lot of things I've been putting about there are positive, because so far it's been a lot of positive stuff. Here we go.
And the thing is, oh my god, Gunrun is so sweet, dude. He's so sweet. He kept like, I've never told Gunrun nothing, alright? I've never been like, oh my god, Gunrun, my biggest fear? The darkness. Like, I've never said anything about my biggest fear or nothing, but Gunrun really, really tries to like make you feel as like supported and accepted as possible. But like, I could tell that that's what Gunrun was trying to do. Because after every like 3 minutes, like we were like talking for like hours, right? After every 3 minutes, Gunrun would be like, I want you to know, you are loved and supported and cared for, and you have so much worth, okay? Like, he keeps saying that all the time, and I got so like flustered.
That's very good.
Like, oh, thank you, Gunrun. And he's like, yep, okay, I'm gonna continue. So this is what we're trying to do. Also, I just want you to remember, you matter a lot, and you are loved, and you're so talented. Okay, and not only that, we're also looking to do this in the future, right? Which will include you, because you are loved and supported. Like, he somehow makes the conversation make sense. It's not like he just says it randomly. It's like, we're thinking of doing this in the future, which will of course include you, because everything will include you, because you are important, and you are loved, and you're supported. And I'm like, thank you, Gunrun. And he's like, yep, of course. No, don't even thank me. This is the bare minimum. We just want to show you how much we love and support you. And I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you. And he's like, yep. And another thing, right? Oh, everyone has goals and ambition. And you, especially you, because you're loved.
Oh, God.
I'm still a little bit nervous because obviously he's my boss. But he seems like a very, like, down-to-earth kind of guy, you know? Like, he sometimes like a very, like, he's logical, but he's also full of, like, feelings. But he's very smart. I don't explain it. Like, it feels like he's strict, but also so compassionate. And something about it makes me very nervous. Everybody likes the man. True! He's like, I don't know. But he just talks really fast, I think. Is he someone you'd hang out with? 100%, dude. 100%. I would always want to, like... And I don't mean this slightly. Like, if I'm gonna be so honest, there are people I would not want to hang out with. Not because I hate them. It's just the vibes are different, you know? Like, sometimes you don't want to hang out with someone that's, like, too positive that you can't really, like, believe whatever they say. But you don't want to hang out with someone that's, like, a negative Nancy. Right? Like, sometimes they're just people that you don't vibe with. And that's fine. I don't hate them. They don't hate me. We're good. It's just, like, our energy don't match very well, and that's fine. But with Gunrun, for sure. I feel like there's no one in VShojo that I genuinely don't want to hang out with. And I would say it. Like, I know that it's, like, bad PR, but... I'd be honest. But everyone in VShojo is so down to earth, but so reliable. It's not like they're down to earth and then they're like the least reliable person, right? They're so reliable and so smart, but so I don't know. Crazy.
And that's very good. That kind of positivity is very good. It's good to have a company that does that. At least tries to give you that. Never beating the rehabilitation facility allegations. Good. We have seen how bizarre it is that ex-needies that they get supported instead of bashed. Always puts a smile on my face to see them shine and thrive. Feel like Gunrun's just really rich dude who's into VTubing and are compassionate about it. And he's still making money. He's still making money. He's getting that supportive father figure treatment. I'm glad she's doing well. There's NDF that are trying to say that Gunrun is toxic and love bombing, but maybe he just wants people to be treated well, you know? Talked about when she needed help with something before, she would get was good luck. Michi talked about that before. Ignoring the fact that pretty much every town in Shoujo has nothing but praise for Gunrun, with Mouse herself saying multiple times how grateful she is that she was in there. It's basically, the NDF is trying to cope against this.
And the thing is,
but,
Gunrun...
you know, of course, Gunrun seems to be putting his money where his mouth is. Actions speak louder than words, and Gunrun has been doing a lot of positive actions. Michi crazy. Nijisanji, when someone mentions supporting talents, yeah, they cry. Absolutely. Release the tactical Ultron, doting dad. Gunrun slowly undoing all the trauma Niji caused, and doing it the right way. Yeah, some people can say, yeah, it's love bombing. Some people can say whatever it is. But also, you have to remember, when you are trying to make someone feel good about themselves again, after they have been mistreated by a company, or mistreated by someone else, sometimes you go a little bit above and beyond and be like, you're wonderful, you're welcome, you're loved, everything like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're love bombing. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing anything, you know, to try to manipulate or anything. It just means you're trying to make them feel loved again. And that's not such a bad thing. 100 compliments to do undo one attack. Absolutely. Absolutely, Eva. It does. Michi is crazy. Michi's definitely crazy. Nijisanji will never learn, unfortunately. Guess the comments is a jab from the clique of the management, Gunrun, Iago, and Sakana of the Holy Father Trinity. Very true, Tama. Gunrun isn't love bombing. He's actively, purposely undoing all the trauma. Like 90% sure Gunrun has some knowledge in psychology. He's playing things by the book. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's because it doesn't seem like he's overdoing it, but occasionally he will just be like, remember, you are, you know, your input is welcome. No, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, I've had bad experiences. I've mentioned to you guys before that I've had bad workplace experiences, like where my workplace is like sometimes has been the cause of a lot of stress. And yeah, that happens. Let's see. Oh God, what the hell? This person has done a bit of digging in regards to the most recent lawsuit that I had mentioned before when it came to Nijisanji. In addition to my last post, but before I've been doing some digging, that's what I'm referring to. It's basically the one where they're doing it against someone who's been sending death threats and such. I already started on 4chan here, but began a search for the 2chan post because no surprise it wasn't linked. Really mean the rat is dead. Recently thoughts of looking back over what's been dug up. It's basically the most recent thing that popped up recently. Managed to dig up the TLDR drama behind the scenes. A lawsuit on 5chan, aka 2chan. Kaidaharu organized mixed gender lethal company collab with Niji girls. It triggered female unicorns to the point that they spammed Twitter feed with tags, even trying to get Kuzaha involved to get him to kneel. Main rat is that Haru received threats similar to Vox. Weren't caught, so they filed a lawsuit against them. So I could dig up with Google Translate. And it's talking about a site takedown, and the pictures within are quite interesting. A new Needy Sister site, does not have credence on 4chan post. The NYF Co is gone, of course. Seen anything in the thread saying it was taken down yet? All I have for now, let me know what you think. They added some more information here, of course, which is good to have. Some more info. Translation, Nijisanji general thread here. Some other things. Another thread of, Nijisanji JP people. It says, why do you bring up the encyclopedia issue now? Are you off topic? The fact that closing them down rather than banning posts that they're prioritizing mental health of Hololive members. A normal situation that all Hololive related encyclopedia message boards have been closed down. So if the posts are banned, evidence of slander would remain, but they're shutting it down to try to, I guess it's something that went with Hololive as well. It's normal to announce coronavirus, love you all. It's not a lie because you can get independent as a Nijisanji liver. Difficulty working independence. Nico itself is no longer useful. Nico itself is no longer useful. It looks like they made a nest on May's shelter server. If you do something wrong, bring me a screenshot. He doesn't seem to be acting a victim at all, does he? Basically, people going on everything. How can they act like victims? Like they're eliminating the place where they can speak peacefully. I know you hate needy Squirrel so much, so bring some bad stuff. Basically, people are going, into the rabbit holes that are VT and taking a look at everything. I can understand why they're trying to build a nest, but as long as they don't show any signs of building a base where they used to, I think it's best to leave them alone. That's the most recent stuff. If they do something and check the ID and turns out they did it, they can take it away. It's not like we're doing religious war. It won't end until one of us wiped out. I mean, it's a different story. They're praising management. Discord isn't anonymous. If you do something dumb, the police will show up. Basically, yeah, Discord will record a lot of the stuff that you say. Everything is pretty much recorded on Discord. You have to be very careful what you say on Discord. This is like the VTuber area that they're talking about. All this stuff is happening. It's basically with the Kaidaharu thing. It looks like there are people trying to figure out where the new NYF Co area is and where people are doing their new stuff. And, of course, I hope that the person who did the threats, the person who did all the nasty stuff, gets some kind of punishment for what they did, because they deserve that punishment. But, it's Nijisanji, so who knows how it'll go. What's up? Hello. Lyat one. Hello. Long time no see. Shame on you, Sal. Arsenal, 16 bucks. Thank you for not charging me interest. I appreciate you not charging me interest on those $16. Thank you, Johan. Yeah. Someone do a diss track against Nijisanji, but Eminem Killshot style. Yeah, people are definitely speculating like mad. Hi, the How to Harassment Comics. Discord handed over logs to the courts before. Most websites will comply. Yep, most websites will comply. Because, legally they have to. If they want to keep any kind of safe harbor provisions, then they have to. They absolutely have to. Oh no! Don't ban me! Don't ban me, Lyat! Don't ban me! I don't want to be banned yet. Ba. It says ba, not ban. Okay, sorry. My bad. Ba. You're right. I looked at it. Ba. All right, everybody. We all know that we like looking at new information. This is new information here. I always like giving you guys the newest information I have. There was speculation that AutoVN was going to become a part of Crisis, I believe, in the past. They right now are saying specifically from the doc, saying they're still a company and will have to deal with negativity like any other companies, but they have publicly announced they will do better, which is great. And of course they're going to say that. Welcome to the boilerplate response for PR disasters in the business world. And to us, he has sensible wages listed on the recruitment site. Had my finger stuck on Exit out for a while. Someone made a good point. Document is him denying that he leaked the crisis models, but he didn't deny him who was supposed to be the fourth member. That is true. Gives him enough plausible deniability without outright lying. So he's saying here, been in this community, both Utaite as a V singer for almost 10 years now. You may know me as the Mystic Messenger dude or KDA cover person, but I mostly upload whatever catches my attention. I'm proud of what I've accomplished online. I'm proud of the community I built. I literally have the nicest people who listen to my stuff, and I've never have stayed away from drama. I'm confident to have really amazing friends and coworkers who can vouch for me, how I handle myself. Anyways, onto the topic. Last year, a bunch of narratives were targeted against me, using my name and my likeness to spread rumors. I never acknowledged them because, well, they're ridiculous, and my friends told me to just ignore it, which is very true. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I've worried about people, and I've worried about new followers and new friends, so I'll finally say my piece now here. Never made any claims or anything about other people before, so please bear with me. 1. This image was released with the green website. Obviously, the person signed it to be distraught or is having issues with said company. Person then signed an image as ALV. N wants to be a B to me, so this is from the fourth wave, from the crisis wave, basically, leaking the actual figure. They don't want to actually be responsible for leaking the figure, so they put it out here. ALV. Now, my name is entirely private. You can really find it really easy. Also, out of VN is directly from Alvin. Absolutely make no sense to me to 1, leak. 2, leak IPs from $1 million company. 3, sign it with my real name. 4, I don't like this. I don't talk like this. Never talked like this before. Other than that, nothing else to say. I leak percentage of royalty values to news VTuber. No contact with said VTuber. I don't know them. I do not follow them, sub to them, or watch their content. Probably nice, but I do not respect what they do. Again, not them, but the business of megaphoning drama, although I do understand the business of it. I don't know any percentage of where it's coming from. I dislike N Company. I publicly praise the company. I publicly thank the company for giving us all the content creators that they have, whether it be artists, music producers, etc., giving them a new life. They've given a lot of people jobs. They're still a company and will have to deal with negativity like any other companies, but they have publicly announced that they will do better, which is great. That is all I know or has been sent to me. These rumors have jeopardized a lot of opportunities for myself, understandably. I apologize for worrying you guys. Thank you for supporting me. And that is their final say on this whole thing. And I will take them at their word. If they didn't leak anything, they weren't a part of Crisis. They weren't going to be a part of Crisis. None of that kind of stuff is happening. So, had an entire year to speak up or deny it, and now that Any Color is threatening people left and right, is denying any involvement, suspicious timing. I mean, I can understand wanting to protect yourself against a lawsuit. Like, maybe he didn't think that there was a big issue until now. And of course, giving you guys, finally, the actual place where he shared the Google Doc of Out of VN. And there he is. I'm finally addressing the rumors. Link. Cool story, bro. Now, oh god, this guy's angry. And kiss me, you effing silly, slimy Filipino boy. Oh no, he's not angry. He's just making fun of the dude. Who are these losers spreading rumors? Of course, everyone's going to spread rumors. Rumors are a thing, unfortunately. Let's read what you guys have to say. Charge him. I say I'd have to doc, but this is a bit long. Boilerplate response though. Real name, holy shoot. Okay, if you put the VTuber into YouTube, maybe mobile, and look at the tags at the top of them. Right now, it's just sus, honestly. That made me laugh. True. Kind of sus stuff going on. Yeah, especially nowadays, Eva, there's a lot of legal issues popping up. A lot. I'm gonna get this translated for you guys first. Let's do Google Translate. Let's do a website. Detect language. Website. Oof, it doesn't let me do it. Interesting. It doesn't let me do it. Interesting. When I try to Look, when I try to translate it, it does that. There we go. So I was able to stop it. I was able to stop it before it screwed everything up. There we go. I was able to stop it before I screwed everything up. Did Needy Sisters hack you? They did. They always do. There's tendency of the press to attribute a creation of a game to a single person. Warren Spector created a thief with Deus Ex. Ah, interesting. Holy crap, there was some huge animal that just went on my roof. What the hell? Ultra G. Eva VTuber when? Exactly. Eva's an amazing person. I appreciate Eva being here. Here we have some JP Money Media saying that stock is a buy. Not difficult to find stock steady rising earnings using stock screening tools, although net income may swing up or down significantly due to extraordinary losses. However, whether growth in sales or profits translate directly to growth is another matter. Nijisanji is in a slump, and the Nikkei is in a slump as well. A lot of markets are in a slump. But they're saying VTuber management company Anycolor is expanding its business along with popularity of VTubers, and they're marking the company as a buy because they're expected to grow in the future, expanding its business with popularity of VTubers, aggressively expanding overseas. How many more traders do you want to deceive, Yahoo? Few needy sisters with money running propaganda campaigns. It looks like that's it. Some investment companies were trying to drive down cover stock price so they could buy it on the cheap. I guess it's the opposite. Yeah, they're trying to, make the price go really high for whatever reason. Growth in the number of livers, maybe. Same with Chinese zoos using fake animals in their zoos. Yeah, it's just a growth for the sake of growth, I guess. If you invested 630,000 yen in Visional 3 years ago, how much do you have now? Investment on 2021 onwards. Report from 2021 onwards. They're saying this is stocks that are attracting attention. Down here is going to be it. Investment performance, growth stocks. They're saying fiscal year. Increase even after IPO sales. Here it goes. In addition, the company achieved ordinary income and net income over 10 billion yen in the fiscal year. Anycolor's VTuber management company business is expanding with the popularity of VTubers. We're actively expanding overseas. So they're basically saying this is a big whole thing on stocks, on which stocks are good to buy, which stocks are, what you're supposed to look in stocks and that kind of stuff. So they put out that Anycolor is one of the stocks to buy. This whole thing isn't about Anycolor, it's just about stocks themselves. It's just at the very end they mention Anycolor being a stock that is worth buying, which I think is just a bit deceptive. Made it recently. I've done my best to avoid X as long as I could. Does Anycolor have ventures? No, I know there are venture capitalists that are buying Anycolor stock and like have controlling interest, like maybe not controlling interest, but they have interest in there. But I don't think Anycolor has any actual big ventures going on. I don't think so. Outside of VTubing, I think they've been staying in VTubing for the most part. Honestly. Squid tentacles and limbs. Shrimp tentacles and squid limbs. Interesting. They only buy back their own stock. Well, yeah, they've done that once at least. That I know of, they've done that once at least. This is one about the Three Sun 5th anniversary live. Niji's upper caste female livers lost live in COVID. These are apparently more Nijisanji related ones. The title's horrible. For a moment I thought I lost life to oh god, yeah. There's no many more natural ways to say this. I'm not sure the translation is accurate or unstable. It seems that the upper caste until Sankaba, meaning the 3 idols in the DJP, which is scheduled to play a live concert this month, has been infected with... Oh, so one of the livers has been infected with COVID. Okay. Date of the newest event is imminent. We are told that it's not possible to force the event. They never know this with the company. Maybe they use COVID as a reason to delay the event. Proper context, NijiJP livers from Sankaba Group were supposed to perform on their 5th anniversary live on June 15th. But Shinagawa Prince Hotel, the actual performance venue is to be held at 876 Theater, Stellar Ball. What happens is 2 members of the Sankaba trios stated to perform had been tested positive for the virus in the hospital checkup after coming down with fever and have been forced to rest until they recover before they can stream again. Well, at least they're resting. At least they're resting. Which could mean the delay in said concert with the post-pandemic guidelines for Japan's Ministry of Health. And Sankaba 5th Live was supposed to be held the next day after NijiJP liver Joe Rikichi holds his first ever live concert in the same venue. Lisa Hestia's tweet and Anja Karina's tweet. All these are here. This is him. He was supposed to have his carnival live in the same venue. And here's the post that they put out here. Been feeling unwell for the past few days, and for some reason my eyes have been swollen since yesterday. Gonna take a break for a while. Looked like I got stung by a bee at Animal Crossing. Holy crap. And Liz Hestia and Anje, 2 people that have been outside of drama as far as I know, suddenly developed a fever, examined at the hospital where I found out I was infected with the new corona stuff. I will do my best to recover in time for Sankaba Live. Sambaka Live. So please let me take a break for streaming for a while. I'm sorry everyone who was looking forward to the stream. I hope you see you again in good health. Of course, I wish the best for them. I wish them to have good health as well. And I hope they're able to do the live, and I hope they're able to have fun. You know, I don't hate the livers themselves. I just don't like the way the company has been treating them. Propaganda pieces. Yeah, probably propaganda pieces. Yeah, it's not surprising that they would do that. That they would do propaganda. Two tentacles, which is the big ones, and the rest are limbs. Oh, that's interesting. I think Niji will go down on an insider fraud regarding stocks. Oh, if that happens, then yeah, they're going to get screwed. I mean, if it's true, rumor, whatever. If it's true, then yeah, they will go down. But we don't know any of that to be true or not, you know. So, just treat it as rumor, allegations, whatever. You know. Sorry, gotta stretch. I have to stretch a little. Because why not? Why not stretchy, stretchy? I mean, when I can, of course I'm gonna stretchy, stretchy. That is. So, here we go. Right now, let me read some of the comments that you guys have. But of course. What's up, T-Man? Remember, idol culture over there is standard? Yeah, the idol culture standard is over there, yes. Yeah, the JP government might just be like, as long as they don't break any strict laws, I think we're good. You do run into those situations where they don't actually do anything, you know, anything aggressive like that to anybody because, you know, they're pretty much trying to protect their own a lot of times. Let's take a look at this. The Guelu thread on 2chan. Been going on since Squirrel sang a slanderous song about Pecora, but it's now one of the few communities in JP that can talk about Niji drama in general. People seem to be growing in number. VTubers in, Amity, P2Y gone. Subreddit seems to be checked often. There's sure new information JP written, so we'll keep all this in mind. Oh, all the information here, since it's all in Japanese, all this stuff is in Japanese. This person is giving a bit of rundown. This thing has been saying, someone theorizes the recent Haru Kaida slander is from a Crow Noir fan. This person here, someone's asking not to compare with Hololive, instead compare with Uni Create. For context, Uni Create was a VTuber organization who dealt with Akatsuki Uni, a vampire VTuber. As time went on, the members didn't like how the company was being run, and they all left. After that, the whole thing got shut down, basically. This one here is talking about thinks that around half the livers with obvious signs of lacking motivation are obligated to attend gaming tournaments hosted by pros, where livers who are used to games win is expected. Over here, someone hopes that this isn't a sign that Kaida will quit just like Chihiro. Over here, we have, they're watching us as well. Someone actually linked this post. Talk about Ian Fan, who was dealing with hearing not so great things from their female friends. Assuming they're trying to compare this to infighting. That can be sometimes seen as fans, boy band type livers. Person here is saying, someone saying an interview with Cover CEO is basically about VTubers being contents to support essentially. On the other hand, Niji's more rivalry. So these people are criticizing. Someone trying to figure out what NDF is. They assume it's Niji's Defense Force. There are people overseas that are in this deep, huh? Someone saying that in the past there was a creator on X who was saying between Niji and Hollow, it was Hollow that had the best treatment by a long shot. Someone mentioning that Roa was in the latest voice pack. Wasn't in the latest voice pack. Not that she's been in all of them, though. Anyway, it's all about having motivation to translate for, edit, call me shocked, surprised. You know, all this stuff here. Please take it easy. And, you know, the little dilemma thing that happened 3 days ago that I mentioned before. Was wondering why the thread is called Guelu thread. Now I understand. Futaba channel is a website that's created as a refuge for 2chan. Although it has different culture from 2chan, the information it handles is basically the same. So that's what Futaba is. Rat warning, someone posted this on 2chan board. Apparently a screenshot dated March 10th last year. Hope this isn't true. Which is, Zion's contract termination will be announced in a couple of hours. Wanted you guys to know that they were all instrumental. You were all instrumental in making this happen. We've been wanting to get rid of this stinky bee. Oh, if it's true, holy crap. You guys collected all the things she said and done. Basically, apparently, according to this, the Zaion thing happened because of a concerted effort in antis going and reporting to any color, reporting things as much as they could to any color. So that's the thing that they are mentioning there. I'm not sure if it's true. It's a rat. Of course, take it as a rat. That's a little dilemma thing. This is all the information we have here. Interesting stuff, of course. Well, I think it's interesting, at least. I definitely think it's very interesting. Let's see what you guys are saying. What we see as horrible internal drama, the JP government might be completely indifferent. Niji isn't a black company, she said. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people say it's not a black company. Yeah. With the way Nijisanji's been acting, the way Nijisanji has been, definitely, I would see Nijisanji as a black company as of right now, because of everything they've done, everything they've had happen. No, Roa has not graduated. Roa has just been gone for a long time, but no actual official graduation. I do agree. Nijisanji is so dark it becomes an endless void, basically. You bred Phil! Ooh woo! Oh my god, you bred Phil. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. For some reason, the breeding Phil thing, I don't know why. It only allows it one time a day. You bred Phil and you made him green. What I will do for you though, because like, For some reason, the breed dragon thing has like a one time a day thing, or one time an hour, or whatever it is. I will give you some freebies. I will give you feeding them a steak. Since you spent money, and I will give you battling the dragon too. You won! It's not easy being green. Yeah, Nijisanji does keep putting themselves into a bigger hole. Yakuza front, I'm joking, of course joking. Yakuza's smarter than that. If you told me Nijisanji was like a Yakuza run, I'd believe you. Breeding! It's all about breeding, I think. I don't know. That sounds weird, though. Does sound odd to say, but yeah. Freaking dog is barking like a mofo. I don't know what the hell's going on in the background, in the back part of the property, the backyard. Jesus Christ! I forgot what the hell forgot the word backyard. Holy crap! How the hell did I forget the word backyard? I don't know, but I did. Breading. Yes, breading.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Of course, the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Appreciate the head pats. I always appreciate the head pats. Because head pats are always nice. Head pats are always nice. Now let's continue on. This person has gone and done it. Alternative to finding timestamps in Nijiliver's VODs, they are basically going through the whole process of trying to basically going and getting a transcript of it, putting it in an editor here. Hex mentioned harmful messages. Basically, you get it into a notepad type of thing where you can kind of look up the stuff. Then you can find, based on the timestamps here, what the claims are, what the things are. And yes, that's something that people can do. Good job, someone who spent way too much time looking for clip timestamps to back up their claims is very helpful. It's to back up claims, of course, because everyone has claims out there, but not a lot of people back it up. It's always the best thing you can do is to back up your claims. Make sure that you aren't just spreading rumors without some kind of evidence behind it. And I'm glad someone actually put this out there. Someone is asking where to get statistics for livers. This is more kind of an info post here, of course, in regards to getting more info for livers, more statistics. There's a lot of places for VTuber specific stats. It's Hololive, user locals, virtual YouTubers, user social, Robbie, VStats otherwise, or Holo Stats. General YouTubers is Playboard, Social Blade, Stream Charts, Twitch Tracker. Holo Statistics and Needy Statistics are two other places that you can go for it. So many places, so much information. It's always good to have that because, like I said, you always want to have something backing up whatever claims you make. And if you can have like an actual website that, you know, gets stuff from the API and, you know, puts it all together in one place instead of you having to actually do all the numbers, it helps. I love numbers, but I hate math. It's one of those weird things. But luckily, Hololive, VStats, all those places do the math for me. And talking about numbers, here we go. Let me get some chips first, though. Very true. Very true, your Mama Oshi. Numbers can be actual proof. I mean, numbers can prove your point or disprove your point. It really depends on what the numbers say. But numbers don't lie. Unless you fudge the numbers, of course. Then they lie like a mofo. But yeah, it'll depend. But yeah, you can make numbers lie for you. You can absolutely make numbers lie for you. Absolutely. Of course, I just look what's there. The One Punch Man gotcha game made 6K last. Oh God. Yeah, of course they're gonna make a lot of money. It's a gotcha game. They're gonna make a lot of money. Gotcha games make a ton of money. My daughter went from Mondays to Wednesdays off, so went out to eat with her. Ooh, catfish and sushi. Nice. I mean, well, yeah, you're right. 6K for a gotcha game isn't a lot of money. Maybe it's just not getting popularity yet. Sometimes these things take a while to get popularity. Maybe they will get good popularity. Who knows? We will have to see, of course. Sea of Thieves and all that kind of stuff. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a look at these numbers. The numbers, Mason, they make me tingle a little bit whenever I see the numbers. But when I see the numbers and I don't have to do the math, it makes me tingle even more. Nijisanji EN Super Chat earnings, May 2024 in thousands of USD. Here we go. And this is the actual place, Niji Statistics. It's a place that's actually showing it. This person got all the numbers and, combined them all together. Noctics in all, in May, they made 68,000 in 2024, but May they made 25,000. Iluna made 19,000. 91,000 so far in 2024. Year to date is the first one. May is the second one. XLA is a male one, 59.56. 16.25 in May. This is all in thousands of dollars, by the way. 26.23 thousand for Luxium. 14.96 for May. Iluna, 47 and 14. Noctics, 41 and 69. The ones that have made more seem to be, well, at least partially in the EN side. Just basically everything. Like the people making here. Sunny has been doing a pretty good job. Year to date, Scarla has made a good amount of money. 91K in the year to date in 2024. Very good. Then we have the next one that's made just as, pretty high numbers. Will probably be Albin from May, 28K. 68K for 2024. Then we have others who are made 30-something K. Lazulite, Pomu made 99K, but that was because that was, the graduation stream. They made a lot. Kyo made 23K also for graduation stream. 36K for Luca. Let's see where Vox goes in this whole thing. Vox is 31K so far in the year. 4.6K in May. Didn't make very much. Luca only made 1.5K. Vermilion made 14K. Marionette made 9K in the year. 0.92, so only $920 in May. Petra makes 6K. Rosemi made 10K. Yu is 3.7K. It's like numbers aren't so great. Fulgur's still pretty good. Fulgur's made 32K so far this year. 2.42K in May. That's still very, very good. Holy crap. It's just we're halfway through the year and they've already made pretty much what some people make in the whole year. But yeah, some of the like Aya, Sunny, they're in the 40s. It's all good numbers. The people who seem to be making more, at least from what I'm seeing, are the people who've been staying outside of all the drama, which is always good to see. So Palmer earned even 21.9 Finanas, usually posts this in Nijisanji, but it's been locked down. All data was scraped from Hololive. The Noth debuted this month, but because they don't have supers yet, they're not included in this. Less than minimum wage for a lot of people. More than half the people in the top 10 highest earners are male livers, so that's something interesting. Shows that Niji knows what their bread and butter are, of course. Pretty good, to be honest. Scarlett's SC is around 200K by the end of the year. If it keeps going the way that it is, it will be. I keep wondering what happens with Rosemi. She deserves more support. Pomo still being one of the most overall this year is beyond grim. Also because, the fact that she graduated and she got a lot of money for that. Really sad seeing TTT at the bottom alongside other hardworking members like Rosemi and Maria. That's the thing that I always feel you know, a bit of like damn about, because they're working hard. Every single person there works hard. Every single one. They got overshadowed by another wave in controversy. Rosemi hit 500k right before the drama, and now it's at 475. And that's not even deserved because she's been staying out of everything. But she's been hit by the curse that is Nijisanji En. Much as I hate seeing their numbers go so low, really would be better just be better off leaving. A lot of them would be better off leaving. And that's where I'm going to leave it at, because like it's unfortunate. You know, and this is the thing. This is gross super chats. This isn't net, which means after the YouTube earnings and after the 50% that gets taken, they probably keep about 40% of what's there. So that's unfortunate on their end. But I do wish the best for each liver. One Punch Man, let's see, costs more than 6k a month to operate in online games because it was mismanaged and no updates have come. Instead of new characters, they've been doing rate ups. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, new characters are like characters of the lifeblood of those games. If you don't have new characters, it's not going to go well, as they're learning very quickly. Retrains of standard characters, yeah, that's not good. That's not going to go well. As you've already shown me, it's not going well at all. Because, like, I'm like, what the hell, man? Some people just don't know how to manage games, I guess, would be the main thing. And, like, yeah, I understand. It's not easy to manage a game. It's not easy at all to manage a game. I probably wouldn't be able to because I'm not good with math, but that's just me not being good with math. You know what I mean? It's not anything crazy. It's just me not being good with math. That's all it would be. Let's see. Nijisanji is far, far to the radar from them. What did you do now? If told me, let's see. Please take a second. Let's see. Also take a second to like and subscribe and, you know, follow and all that kind of stuff on YouTube and Twitch. And also hit the bell notification icon. You know, love to have you guys here with me, of course. So Lucky Salty, I'm not active as I would be like to be currently in line to get into reading room in the library. Oh, nice. It's nice to have a little bit of reading going on. Reading room in the library is a nice place to relax and chill. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that you're able to do that, Lucy. It's all good. It's all good. Not being active is not a problem. Not being active is not a problem. Like I always said, a lurk is still very good. A lurk is still very welcome, and it's still very good. I appreciate it because it's still a watch. It's still you being here. So I really appreciate that. Says the super chat earnings, and here we go. The Q4 is going to be dropping soon, of course. People are wondering if it's going to be a buy or sell. I'm gonna pretty much be like sell for the most part. Little poll here that you guys can also let me know down below in the comments and everything if what you guys think about this. The Q4 report is coming. I did bring up a thread about this, just making polls for better visualization. It's going to be buy with a gain, a buy gain with less than 7%, a sell, a hold. I think it's going to be, people are going to be selling. Keep hearing the schizo parrot. Poor parrot didn't get in sleep since January 1st. Initially, I wanted to see third sell option, 5 sells. Sell. Yes. Question of this day about in general, if this day is voting sell, pretty much, I think it's going to be sell. Because I think it's either going to be either a low like gain or a full-on sell. I would think sell more than anything because of the fact that their Q4 doesn't seem to be doing too well. They've been doing a lot of things to try to pump up the numbers, pump up everything that they can, because of course they're going to be doing that. Of course they're going to be trying to do that because they want the people that they are trying to, you know, get to buy their stuff to do it, to continue making good things for them, continue getting all the benefits for them. You know, so I think it's going to be primarily a sell. And right now we're going to go into a bit of, where is it? We have a couple things, I think, if I have everything correct. I think I put, yeah. Okay. There's a couple of things I still need to cover. Couple things. One more interaction for you before I eat lunch and watch anime. All good. Thank you, your Mamoshi, for being here. Thank you for chilling, lurking, and just chatting whenever you can. I appreciate it. I always do. Of course. Like I say, I appreciate a lurk. I appreciate a follow. I appreciate any of that kind of stuff. Always do. Here's a couple things that are going to be going on today, at least what we have here. We have a bit of updates on everything. First, we're going to do an update on Hypervox. I had talked about this person before. I had talked about the situation between the artist and the person that was doing that had commissioned them. There was bad stuff on both sides. There was, you know, I think the person probably had too much anxiety and was starting to block and do all that kind of stuff. That's not good because it makes you appear bad. I'm trying to be objective here. It makes you appear bad. Also, the person who was commissioning made a mistake of taking too long to send reference material to the actual artist, which made it take longer to do the commission, which, you know, bad communication on both parts from what it seemed like. It was just bad on both parts. And right now, there's their Google Doc informing everybody of the situation, got infringing upon copyright of others, and violates applicable copyright laws in the relevant country jurisdiction, impacted content contribution, action as consequence, restriction of access, therefore the process of executing specified action. The name of the claimant, someone sent a DMCA. The person actually sent a DMCA. Notice from Google, you may violate Google's Drive's terms of service. So they got DMCA'd. Now, this could just be because the person doesn't want the bad publicity hitting them. Could just be because they feel guilty on some end. I don't know. I'm leaving it to you guys. It does seem kind of odd to copyright strike somebody for just putting out information like the same type of information that you put out. Seems kind of odd to have that happen because they also did a Google Doc. The person who's supposedly claiming this also did a Google Doc on them. So if you're doing the exact same thing, it's kind of like rules for thee, not for me. That rubs me the wrong way, just on an ethical standpoint. Says the PayPal dispute is still ongoing and we're waiting to hear the results. I have made attempts to resolve this in DMs, and other party is and has always been able to contact me here on Twitter DMs. After this post, the other party has now removed their document, but still demands the chargebacks be complied with. So they removed the document as well. And the person says, you know, interesting how they're trying to do this kind of stuff, which is crazy, in my opinion. You don't do this. You don't do this. You straight up don't do this. This is not the way to go about it. What's up, Trixkin? It's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you. What's up, Lunar? Yeah, Parrot 4chan's voice of sell, sell, sell. That's all I hear in my head whenever I see sell, sell, sell. That's all I ever hear. It's Parrot 4chan. We are going to move on to the Lola situation. Thank you, Trixkin. I appreciate the support, whether it's a video, whether it's watching videos, whether it's watching here on Twitch/YouTube. I appreciate every single bit of support. Kitten, I do want to cook for you guys. I have to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, because I don't have, look, I don't have money. I don't have like big time money like some people to have like 5 different cameras and like a tablet and a phone and like 3 different cameras to do things. But I'll figure out what I can do. I'll get like a crock pot or something. I'll use like a crock pot cooking. Something like that for you guys. You know? Oh, no, no. It's not actual Vox. Hypervox is the name of the person. Yeah, it's not actually Vox. The name of the person is Hypervox. Yeah, I know it's confusing. It's definitely confusing. But yeah. It's Hypervox, not Vox. Not Vox Akuma. It's Hypervox. Cook some lasagna? Oh, God. cook fox for us? I possibly could. Although, like, maybe I can get like a burner. I mean, I can always put it on my throne and people can contribute, and then I'll just pay the rest of it off if it's like 50% or whatever. You have a cheapo laptop? Ah, nice. No, for lasagna, yeah. Oh, I could definitely make pasta in like a crock pot. Definitely could. Definitely could make pasta in a crock pot. Oh God. Bread from scratch. I'm gonna need yeast and all that kind of stuff. Holy crap. That would indeed be interesting. But yeah, I would need yeast and all that kind of stuff. To make it from scratch, not even from pre-made bread stuff. Yeah, to make it from scratch, definitely would need yeast and stuff like that. Here we go with the small Lola Fin VT. They switched over to Lola Fin VT. They're on an indefinite hiatus right now. Definitely miss you guys, and I hope you come back. Welcome to the community again with new and more unique look. Be making my account public for the day, just so you can actually help clear the air instead of only people in my community. Thank you to the people who are willing to listen. I appreciate you and my community. Love you all. Art by Pembe VT. None of the hate you've been getting all has been justified at all. As much as it sucks to admit, I generally believe it is justified. People were rightfully upset with me, and it helped me grow as a person and want to become more original. I'm looking forward to coming back properly as a person. So they're accepting that they were responsible for some of the hate that happened. I advise people actually read the doc, as it explains things better than shortening it in any way. Makes it seem insincere. Didn't deny anything. I take full accountability. Yeah, no, it's not a TLDR here. This person is just hating. Let's read it. Let's actually read what they wrote. It's not a long one. It's only 3 pages. But let's read what they wrote about clearing the air. Before actually getting into this, I just want to say I'm thankful for the people who have stuck by me and supported me throughout this whole ordeal. But I also want to apologize to the people who now have problems with me due to it. When I joined this community, I wanted nothing but to make people smile, and I still feel that way. I feel that way about my community as well. It was never my intention to hurt anyone or start drama. I truly apologize for how much it's blown up and overall affected the community. I would like to emphasize I am not a victim. A lot of people are making it out that that's what I'm trying to pay off as. It's entirely not true. I'm not a victim. Yes, hate harassment sucks, but I'm not the victim. I could have prevented this. I'll be taking an indefinite hiatus. Feel like it would be good for my mental health. Having so much hate is definitely taking a toll on me, and I don't want to return to such a dark place when I fought so hard to get out of it. It is not me trying to make anyone feel bad for me. Before I get accused of that, just explaining my genuine reason for this long break, as anyone is genuinely wondering. I'm not posting this thing to get any more attention than I've already gotten from this. Want to clear the air before leaving. I would love if this could die down. I just really want it to stop getting talked about, especially people making videos or posts about me. This is to clear the air. So I'm going to continue doing this because I want to clear the air too. I want this to just end. My voice is not fake. Before I was nervous, speaking with very low energy and whispering because there was people in my house couldn't wake up at 2 a.m. In the recent video, I'm home alone, regular time, speaking with excited tone and emphasizing my voice to sound more happy, which many VTubers do. Yes, a lot of them mask. They do. As for the before clip, I can say I was trying to force my voice to sound more ASMR-y, but I just speak pretty much normal, apart from emphasis on a happy tone now. As for the accent people keep bringing up, I had it before, I have it now. I'm now in the UK. Yes, many people have accent from where they aren't from. I've spoken to lots of people throughout this discourse. So many of them have agreed with me and even share the problem accents can be picked up. It's not something that's insane. Yes, you can pick up accents. That's very true. I picked up accents before, like when going to Mexico, going to Central America, going to those places. Money, I saw a few people talking about money, the model being funded. Not true at all. Have not asked for any money regarding the, if anything, they've lost throughout the discourse money. I wouldn't ask for anything considering the situation because that'd be weird and genuinely wrong. Had thrown funds up beforehand, but I took them down when my 2.0, the model that's blowing up, was complete, and I pretty much paid for it on my own. A few very kind people donated, and I got maybe $350, which at least they're being honest about. Together, re-debut cost like $2,000. I'm not sure it exact, but I had a lot of assets. So they re-debut, they spent a lot of money. Free art, never asked for free designs, asked for advice. Then people offered to do designs for me, which is, normal, which I greatly appreciate, but I do feel bad for taking. You should be paid for your work. When I made most of my posts asking for advice, I was expecting like 2 artists to DM me, but I think people misunderstood, which is not their fault. I should have worded it better, and I thought I was asking for a design. I was not. I think the people drawing me designs or art are so sweet. It's such a kind thing to do. I love looking at all the beautiful designs, but I didn't ask for that. I do feel a little bad for getting this art free, especially after what happened. Drama baiting. I'm not drama baiting. I vented about getting threats, which is not drama baiting. That's how it was quite silly. Should have kept it private. And suddenly all my posts started blowing up. I believe it was definitely dumb to vent on a public platform. I should have been more mature. However, it was never my intention to drama bait or engagement bait. Not sure what the term is. I just simply wanted to vent about something. And that's what it seemed to me. It seemed more like a vent to me than anything. Pity follows. I'm not trying to get pity follows. I actually asked it last again now. Anyone following me simply because of the drama should unfollow me. I don't want to be known for that, nor do I want my community to stem from that. And that's what she said. She said, don't follow me if it's just for drama or for pity. My design, it was never my intention to plagiarize things, but I do agree with everyone in saying that it took too much inspiration. When I eventually come back this break, I'll definitely be changing my design up for something unique. I want to absolutely apologize to Lily and the amazing artist she worked with. As much as I had good intentions with the design, I can absolutely see how it may not come off as that. Blocking people. I took the blocking too far. Beginning of this, I got extremely paranoid and anxious, so I began blocking the people, hating. I got some of the hateful people mixed up in some of the ones that were just generally giving helpful advice. Shouldn't have been so paranoid. I could definitely have handled that more maturely. I'm hoping that anyone I blocked before who wasn't deserving of is not too upset about this. Appreciate the time I had in this community, and it's helped me grow as a person a lot, and I hope that when I do return at some point in the future, I can be welcomed back in. I hope they are welcomed back in, and that is hopefully where this is going to be left off. And I want to put this out there to let their voice be heard, to let their voice be said, to let them be able to get the last thing, the last word out there with the things that they have to say, because it's not right when you get misconstrued and seen in a way that isn't true. So these were things that people informed me about, and I did want to mention all this information to you guys because, of course, I like giving you guys as much information as I possibly can. Last thing I'm going to cover for now is the upcoming concert announcement for Lua Asaka. Lua Asaka is this person here, a female virtual member of Kawaii's second gen alongside Aruru Gray, Namiji Frisia, Nina Makurano, and Shiicho. It's English. She can speak English and Japanese in all of this stuff. They're going to be doing the first 3D solo live concert this weekend. It's going to be basically on the 8th, etc. It's going to be on the 8th Pacific time, 11 p.m. EDT, June 9th, 12 p.m. JST. They are doing a bunch of things. This is their actual, Twitter. And Lua Asaka Kawaii. Here, they're doing, the birthday week, continuing a full week of activities. We'll top the week off with exciting free birthday live. It's a free live. This is their whole schedule of everything they're going to be doing. And the birthday week, the birthday goals. They have stretch goals of ASMR, model, collab with Real Lua's sister. All these things, if they end up getting all that, which, may or may not happen, but at least they have stretch goals. It is going to be a good time for them. I'm glad Production Kawaii is having this whole situation and is actually supporting their livers. Or some people say they're livers. Have safe travels, ma. Take care. Hope you enjoy your Oshi. Of course. Always great to catch you live. Cheers, Salvi. What's up, MDK? Thank you for being here. I will hit the end of chat. I'll be going many messages, some chat and coming back. All good, no worries. A lurk is always welcome. A lurk is always welcome. The organs. Yeah, the lurk is always welcome. Lua's free concert. I have my plan to watch. Kawaii members are idols. Yes, they are. They definitely are. So, yeah, nothing bad. Nothing bad on that end. At least not in my mind. I'm glad that they're doing something for their livers, whatever you want to call them. I'm glad that they're trying to do something, and hopefully they enjoy themselves. Now, what I want to do for you guys, something that I always do for you guys, is take a look at some VTuber clips, VTuber clips.
Yeah. Yeah. It's me, Lumi, your favorite tart. Well, congratulations, Kanakalumi, because the Big Boats Company likes me more than Pippa. Guys. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Nobody told me about this. I didn't know that that was a thing. But oh my god. This is the art that went viral, by the way. Because it was like fucking insane. Oh my god. I guess it's kind of, oh my god. Why do they all have this band thing?
She going crazy. She going crazy.
Oh my god.
I think Glowy before Mariah was nice, yeah. Sad Girl Company, bless, yes. Ow, ow.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Bouncy. Bouncy.
Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? What?
Oh god. They're doing that. It's all on purpose.
I did not know that Azure Lane was like this. I really had no idea. I don't know why I didn't... Like, you tell me sheep girl, and I usually expect, like, military stuff. I didn't know that they were drawn like French girls.
Yeah, draw me like your French girls.
What the fuck? I love boats now. What the fuck?
Yes.
I actually love
huge
boats now.
hadonkadonkas,
That's just
yes.
really good design. It's just really nice design. It's just really nice design.
Melon Apocalypse, the main expansion.
It's just really good design. I really like it. Okay, first of all, the contrasting colors on the with the blue and the white really peak. Like the contrast of the the very vibrant blue on the kind of pinkish to very good. Really nice touch there. And also the way it's drawn, wow, great, so soft. Not gay. Oh my god, that's so nice. Wow. Can
Sometimes.
I thank this artist for something? It's 2024, just admit you like boobits. I do! I like nice boobs on women. I think that's good. I like nice boobs on beautiful women. I think I really enjoy that in general. This one seems a lot more like, yeah, don't touch me, but like if you do, hee, it's fine. You know? It's like triangles. You have triangles too? It's not the same. It's not the same. No, it's not the same. It's not the same, and it's different, and it's not like that. I don't appreciate this. Okay, wow. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh shit! I got the.
Oh, nice. They actually got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Is there anything there?
She's looking at the crotch.
Oh shit! Is she nude? I think so. Nice. I like her so much. Oh my god, she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I kind of like her default outfit more, but this is pretty cool. I really like her default outfit. I'm just gonna apply it now. Use skin. Oh my god. Default skin is vast. It's pretty great. What is this?
Oh god, there we go. Oh god.
Looking at it is crazy. Oh, I touched her
the
face.
Bouncy.
No, don't beam me so hard. Oh.
Oh my god.
Am I allowed to say that they asked me if I had an eye tracker for this stream? I'm just gonna say that they asked me if I had an eye tracker for this, specifically. They were like, if you have an eye tracker, we'd like if you could use that. I feel very weirdly targeted. I'm straight, okay? I am
Of course,
straight.
of course, of course.
This is weird.
Of course.
I like men. I think I've liked Lamalin.
Azure
for,
Lane,
like,
it's
the
Azure
last
Lane. It's
2
a mobile game.
Ever since that one skin came out of her, you know the one with the, you know. Ever since that one skin came out of Lamalin, she's been like peak character design. I honestly
Yes, the
think
ships are
that's
very
one
buoyant.
of the best character designs ever made. I don't, it's just so good. It's just next level good. I don't think I can see it, guys. Wait, let me see if I can find the skin. Lamalin. Is there a name for the skin? Here's like an art of it. Here, I'll show the art of it. I think I can do that. This is peak character design.
Yes.
I will accept no argument on how good Lamallin's skin is. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Yep.
It's like, it's lewd, but for some reason it doesn't read as lewd. It's good, it's good, it's good. Looking at these on stream aren't even safe because I feel like people will just...
Yeah.
I can't look at this one because it's super like that, but I can't look at this one either because it's got her feet
Yeah.
out. Like, there's no winning. There's actually just no winning. Oh my god!
Oh no! The hell? Ah!
What? Why would they add that? She doesn't fix it! I'm like getting stressed for her. I'm getting stressed for her. We need a phase collab. Hello, Azurlane. Hello, I love your game. Could you please work with us too? Please?
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.
That's a lot of holy crap. Pretty based.
Yeah, there was also a Phase Connect karaoke. Oh yeah, did you guys have any of the Phase Connect drinks? Yeah, that was a thing. A lot of people missed the concert for the night market. What was the night market? Oh, okay, awesome. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I didn't know they had that. Wow. I mean, it's a convention. I've never heard of a convention doing a night market for hentai. That's kind of awesome, but I've never...
They do that all the time!
I can't really say that I've ever been to a con where they did a hentai night market. Kind of jealous, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of really jealous. I wish that I could have... Maybe I just don't go to the right cons.
Probably not.
I mean, like, I'm not opposed to it. I love Dojin as much as the next person. Maybe not a VTubers, but I do like Dojin. Maybe I'll just go to like a regular con, film some Leah stuff.
Oh god. Really?
That's crazy. Who would? That's really crazy. Would you buy Leah Dojin? Yes! Draw more hentai of me! No, don't do that.
I mean what? No.
Don't do that. That's disgusting. That's horrible. Don't do that. That's gross and disgusting and against Catholicism. Don't do that. Yeah, that's so crazy. Why would you ever draw that and then like upload it to the internet? It's like, you should send me the link so that way I can know to block it and never look at it again. Well, not again, like never look at it in general.
Don't do that. Wink, 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 wink. Y'all need Jesus.
I have spilled minestrone upon my balls! Oh my god. Bait used to be believable. Say so. It's not even... I can't even bait this anymore. Okay, stop mixing up your all sleep.
Yep. Nani? Oh, I remember the ice cream ships thing. I remember that actually happened.
Oh boy, this video is going to be aggressive. Today we're talking about the biggest logistical flex of all time, the sheer amount of ice cream the U.S. military managed to eat in World War II. Buckle up, because it's going to get weird. In 1943, the U.S. military managed to eat 135 million pounds of ice cream. I don't know how you guys want to quantify that, like elephant meters or kilo elephants. It's 10,384. Write that down. Moving on. Why on earth was the American military eating so much ice cream? Couple of reasons. Reason number one, America, because America's always number one and we can.
Yeah.
Buh! You're so dumb. America's not number one and the metric system's better. Buh! Okay, look, first of all, you're ruining my story. Second of all, I have no idea what the metric system's doing for you, but I do know the only reason you're not doing it while speaking German is because of America and fractions, so show some respect. As I was saying, reason number two, it's complicated. You see, it all started on January 17th, 1920, when the 18th Amendment went into effect and America would begin the noble experiment, aka prohibition. Alcohol's banned across all of the U.S. Because of this, pretty much overnight, all the bars in America turned into ice cream parlors rather than go out of business, and ice cream stepped up to fill the social void left by alcohol. If you're not picking up what I put down, I'm trying to tell you that ice cream is essentially the new booze. And I know what you're thinking, why on earth would the American government ban alcohol? It's the land of the free, the home of the brave, and now you can't even enjoy a beer? That doesn't make any sense. But apparently America had a severe drinking problem back then, so the government had to step up and ban alcohol because they care about our health.
No.
Right. And then to prove how much they cared about our health, once people naturally started making their own booze at home using industrial alcohol, they started mandating to all the manufacturers of industrial alcohol that they had to put methyl alcohol inside of it, which is poisonous to people, which as a result led to over 10,000 Americans being poisoned to death during Prohibition by their own government because the government wanted to make them healthy.
I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
But at least there is a silver lining because Prohibition's how we got NASCAR, with a bunch of rednecks hopping up their cars so they could outrun cops. And then naturally they wanted to see if they could outrun each other, and bada bing, bada boom, NASCAR's born. A lot of left turns. Anyways, the point I'm trying to get across to you is the majority of the people that served in World War II grew up in an era where their alcohol was ice cream. Meaning that they're going to do all the ridiculous shit that military members do for alcohol, but they're going to do it for ice cream. I mean, during the Korean War, the Seabees stole a train full of booze, and during World War II in 1942, when the USS Lexington, an aircraft carrier, got sank by 2 torpedoes, while the ship was sinking, the crew decided that it was very important that they raided the mess hall first to take all the ice cream with them. They were literally sitting in life rafts eating ice cream out of their helmets. The crews for B-17 and B-24 bombers used to take ice cream mix, put it inside of ammo cans, and then stick it inside the ball turrets when they went on a bombing run, because then if they made it back after successfully bombing the enemy, the ball turret got cold enough and there was enough turbulence that it would both chill and churn the ice cream, so then they had fresh ice cream afterwards. There were literally mobile ice cream factories that would follow the front line just behind it and deliver fresh ice cream to the front line every day. And then we get to the absolute pinnacle of logistical flexing, the ice cream ships of World War II. Yeah, the Navy had 3 of these things. They could make 500 gallons of ice cream a day. They had enough refrigerated storage to hold 2,000 gallons, and their entire job was to make ice cream and deliver it around the Pacific Theater. Now, to be fair, it's technically not a ship. It was a concrete barge. If you don't know the difference, a barge doesn't move under its own power. It's basically got to be pulled around by tugboats. Also, when I say concrete barge, a lot of people seem to misinterpret it and think that it was a barge that was used for mixing concrete, and then they retrofitted it to make ice cream instead. That's not what happened. It's literally made out of concrete.
Yep, literally made out of concrete.
Was being rationed, and the U.S. military experimented with making boats and barges out of concrete, like the USS Quartz was completely made out of concrete. And then later, after they determined that the barges sucked, the U.S. Navy took 3 of them, spent $1 million on each, retrofitted it into an ice cream factory. And not only is this the biggest logistical flex of all time, it very well may be the biggest morale-changing factor ever. I mean, think about this. It is 1945, and these guys are eating a frozen dairy treat 2,000 miles from home, and the enemy is literally 15 miles from home, and they can't get food. Do you have any idea what effect it would have on your morale if you were the bad guy in World War II, and you haven't eaten in 3 days, but it's okay because you have a superior warrior culture and your team's gonna pull through and you're gonna win because go team, you guys got this. And then the Americans come over the hill with flamethrowers and fucking ice cream cones. Maybe, just maybe, you're on the wrong side of this argument. That's like the Star-Spangled Darth Vader, okay? Come to the red, white, and blue side, we've got fucking ice cream. So in conclusion, booze and ice cream are on the same level of awesome. And next time you go out to a restaurant, you see that little old man with the black hat on the front that says he's a veteran eating ice cream out of a little dish for dessert. You know what's up. Thanks for watching.
So that's why veterans love ice cream. Veterans of World War II, at least. That's why they love ice cream. That makes perfect sense now. I mean, it always made a little bit of sense. Now it makes dollars and cents. Pretty much. Pasta cravings! Pasta cravings!
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your home.
Hide your wives, hide your husbands.
All contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instruction.
Don't do that. Wink, 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 wink. Wink, 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 wink. Yes. I freaking love ice cream. Look, I love ice cream a little too much. I'll be very honest with you. I think I love ice cream a little bit too much. I would probably eat a pound or more of ice cream a day if I had the chance. I'm going to be honest with you. I used to eat a pint of ice cream a day when I had the chance back in the day, but that was too much, and I lowered that to... I now only eat one ice cream bar a day, period. Because that's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of other stuff going on. So it's a lot of sugar. I will go on to the server, as I always do. Yes, I will. I always do. Where is my server? Not where the hell is my server? All right. So where's my server? Here we are. Let's go to game streaming because that's one of the ones that works best for people. Later, whoever's leaving. Pound of ice cream a day keeps a doctor at your doorstep. Absolutely. A kitten. Later, kitten. Later. Thank you for being here. Ah, there we are. Oh god. Oh god. Ha!
First aid.
Yep, we're getting the double one.
Come on, let's head through the park. Witch. I pissed the witch off.
The witch is dead. God damn, there's so many jockeys. I'm dead.
Thank you. The armored zombies in the back.
Freaking shooting like a... It's like I'm freaking shooting a machine gun here.
Ammo. Reloading. We got a witch.
Got some chest paddles.
Oh, she did. Two of them. Oh, God. Damn, dude. I'm getting attacked. Holy crap. What's up, Lunar? Let me make sure that you are actually being heard. Yes, you would be heard on the actual channel. Hello. Man, this is like... This is freaking... Oh, God. Here we go. There's two of them. Yep, we're dead.
Easy there, Fireball.
Thanks.
Hello, boy. First aid kit here.
Goodness gracious, Saint Ignatius, my God.
Mama, this hurts.
That was a lot of stuff. Holy crap.
There's the freeway.
I'm an adult with money. I don't have money though. Like I have like 28 bucks to my name. That's why I'm running on a freaking like 480p camera that's like 5 years old. And that's why I have V-Roid too. If I had money, I probably would have had a Live 2D a long time ago.
Weapons over here.
Weapons, weapons. How did it startle the witch? Son of a bitch, I just existed. I just existed and then you freaking, freaking just existed for a second. I'm rich in soul. Yes, yes, I'm rich in soul. And curse words. I don't know if that's good, but I'm rich in soul and curse words.
Stop shocking me.
Wait a minute. Wait, shouldn't my weapon be around here somewhere? Damn it, they took my weapon. Holy crap! Where'd my weapon go? Someone stole my weapon!
Pistol.
Sorry. Hey, sorry. Cut that shit out.
And let's go.
Oh god, that's a lot. How the hell did I already get hit? The hunter as well. Fuck you. It's 2 hunters for God's sakes. I'm dead again.
Shoot that tongue. Shoot that tongue. Hold on, I gotta get you up.
Fucking shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, Ami. Again, I want to apologize for the whole scaring you this morning. It's the freaking, the whole...
Wait, what?
With the freaking, night terror shit. That thing was freaking weird, man. I haven't, like I said,
my therapist about that. I told her I was very scared, and she's like, "Is that your first time experiencing something like that?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was so terrified.
It can be. I've had that experience with like my father. Like I tell you, it's for some reason it runs in the male side of the family, and I don't necessarily know why, but it seems to always run in the male side of the family. Because my father gets it, my brother gets it, I get it, and it's like, it's almost impossible to wake someone up from it. It's just they have to wake up on their own, pretty much. Yeah, we got screwed. Alright, now I got this one again. It's one of those things that, yeah, you pretty much have to wake up the person. It's one of those combinations because you don't want to wake them up forcefully, but you also don't want them to be stuck that way, you know? Because like they won't wake themselves up a lot of times. It's like your brain just decides you're halfway between asleep and awake, and you're gonna get fucked because of it. Holy crap, there's way too many. Holy crap, there's way too many of you. There's like 5 of them. Why are there like 5 of you? Yeah, the brain decides it's like, it's time for you to suffer while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was me. It was a weird dream. It involved, like, my old high school. And a weird shadowy figure that would, like, it would, like, sacrifice people, it seemed like. Like, if you didn't do something right, I forget exactly what it was that you didn't do right, but it was like a monster that would end up, like, eating you. But, like, it would be like a sacrificial lamb type of thing that would happen. It was weird. And that's what kept chasing me, and that's what was going after me, and it was freaking weird. And it had the figure of you-know-who. So that made it even weirder.
What do you mean? Who's you-know-who? I don't get it.
Certain person who made a Google Doc about me. That person.
Wait, what? There's a Google? I did not notice.
Yeah. Old news, but yeah. Someone tried to get me canceled. Didn't work. They hate me, but whatever. But yeah, that person, that individual was the one who, Wait, why the hell?
Like, Salvi?
I got killed the witch! How did I startle the witch?
You keep startling the witch.
How though? I was down! I was already down! How did I startle the witch when I was already down?
Your body.
Oh, did you shoot at her?
No. I shot at the witch when it was hitting me. But I didn't shoot at it beforehand. Someone else startled it and then it killed me. You know how sometimes if you get in between the witch and its target, it makes you the target next? It's kind of what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, I got in between the witch and its target, I'm guessing, and it made me the target. Which sucks. It absolutely sucks for me. Now I need to go back where I was killed, which was somewhere around here. Yes, there it is. I picked up my actual yippee. I picked up my actual shotgun finally. Jesus.
I got that San Andreas song stuck in my head.
Oh.
I can't help it.
I didn't even know there was a San Andreas song.
Yeah, it was made by the person who voiced CJ.
Ah. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I have a question for everyone because I want to know opinions. So I think this guy's an asshole for doing this, but he made a poll in his stream asking his chat, should we give Hidden Name his Viet back? And a lot of people said no, because I thought it was just a random person.
Yeah.
But it was actually directed to someone they know. And he was asking
BS,
for it back.
That's BS, absolutely.
And he's trying to say that he tried to explain that he gave it to us as a gift, and it's kind of fucked up to ask for a return. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are you saying? That man has a right to ask for a return.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What he also said is that he was asking. He said because apparently he gave this on Valentine's. He said, "I want another one back in a year."
Oh.
And he said he changed his mind, and they think that's fucked up of him.
I mean, you could ask for things back, especially if like it wasn't like a paid thing.
Well, no, they're over exaggerating it for sure by saying he can't be trusted to have anything anymore. That's what they're doing to him.
Ah.
And now they're just constantly shit talking him. And I just think it's so fucked up. Like, what is wrong with you?
It really is. Oh, we're all dead. Oh god, we're all dead. We only reached this point. We're not all dead, but a lot of us are dead. Can't escape this guy.
Someone shoot this goddamn thing!
Nope, no one's gonna shoot the goddamn thing. Of course someone's gonna shoot the goddamn thing. No one will, no one does. Because of course they won't. Of course they won't. I died. Of course I did.
I don't think I really understand the point of cloud gaming.
It has a lot of lag nowadays, so there really isn't much of a point. But back in the day, it was just basically if you didn't have a powerful PC, that's what you would do cloud gaming with. Basically, you could do it on, you could use your just regular laptop as long as it can run whatever app that you're using for cloud gaming or whatever site you're using for cloud gaming. You could freaking run like Doom 2016 or any of the newer games at like 4K and, you know, not necessarily have to buy a 4K capable PC.
Yeah, and then they ported like the Resident Evil remakes, Resident Evil 7 and Village to Switch via cloud. And I was like,
yeah,
that's kind of stupid.
Well, I mean, they're doing it Switch via cloud because of the fact that Switch is not strong. It is not a powerful gaming PC.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, bro, I don't even. What the hell was the point of porting Mortal Kombat 1 to Switch? It looks
that was
awful.
Yeah, they should have done something like it's a cloud gaming thing or something like that.
Yeah.
Because that's the main reason why if they did port it to cloud gaming, that's the main reason why you would see it being ported to cloud gaming. Because of the fact that you would have that bad whatever it was and have it, you know, working there.
Mm-hmm.
Far from here. Nobody's got a better idea. I say we head for the airport too.
Like I said, in the end, it can be smart.
I'm with you.
Oh yeah, we have delays again. Oh crap. Okay. Yep. Oh, I think we're gonna lose server thingamad. Oh god. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. That was interesting. That was absolutely interesting. Well, that worked.
Honestly, I'm surprised for the cloud gaming version of Resident Evil 7 turned 87
Yep.
Megabytes.
Well, because like yeah, all you're doing is getting the cloud client, whatever. You're just getting the cloud client there. I startled 2 witches. I'm dead. I startled 3 witches. I'm dead.
No.
I'm dead.
No.
He's fucking with witches apparently.
Freaking the witches are they smelling my squirrel musk or something and they're like really into it? I don't know what the hell's going on. Like how the hell do I startle that many witches at once? Like it has to be my squirrel musk that they're you know getting attracted to. I don't know. I even turned off my flashlight for God's sakes.
Nah, bro, they want your nuts.
They want the nuts. They want the nuts. But like I even turned off my freaking flashlight for God's sakes. Supposedly the flashlight is what startles a freaking witch. Oh, you fucking shit. You stole my fucking gun. I hate you.
Reloading. Extra pistol.
You okay?
Same as always. I owe you one. Not dead yet, but not exactly healthy.
I'm trying to think. Like, wasn't there a game that sold so bad because there's no marketing for it whatsoever?
Probably, but just giving you an update that like that whatever her name is coming. This time it wasn't me who startled the witch.
You better carry yourself.
Someone was coming and it happened.
Thanks.
Don't worry. Not done yet.
Another witch! God damn it! How do I always startle the damn witches? Jesus Christ. Holy crap! What the hell is going on here? It's like 5 of us down right now. Oh, God! Well, that's lovely. Oh, God! We're dead! We're all dead! We're dead again!
Don't shoot that cop.
Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
Don't mention it.
Jesus.
You should heal up. Watch my back.
Is that all of us? Yes, it's all of us.
Close.
I think that's all of us, yes. So we made it somehow. I don't know how, but we made it somehow. I was just thinking it would be funny if like someone found their sister or like sister mainly gonna be someone just was just searching OnlyFans people or like they got like really interested in an OnlyFans person and ended up being their sister. That'd be hilarious.
Well, there are stories about people finding family members on OnlyFans.
That is true.
So,
I mean, it's bound to happen. There's so many OnlyFans people out there.
And I do believe there's also a story where a guy found his teacher on OnlyFans. That's
less creepy than like finding family. Of course.
No, I think there's a story where like 2 gay lovers found out that they were brothers.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's sometimes that people are married to one another and then later on they find out they're like cousins. They've already had like a kid, so it's like they've already consummated the marriage, they've already had kids, and then they find out they're cousins, and you're like, fuck. The fuck did that happen?
That kid finna come out with 1 leg and 3 eyes.
I mean, it's like at that point, like I don't blame the person because it's like if you didn't know until like years after you're married, you already have like a kid or two. It's like yeah, at that point, yes, of course you're gonna stop. You're not gonna be with the person anymore because it's your cousins. It's a weird thing. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, fuck you. Fucking fuck.
I've never heard Salvi cuss.
Oh God, I don't know where I am. God damn it.
This is not how it's gonna end, sissy. But
This is not how I planned my Sunday morning having sex with a cousin.
What? Chat, clip this man.
That is a clippable moment. Very true.
It's a quotable moment as well.
Yes.
Putting it right now.
Ah, the jockey. Fuck you, Mr. Jockey. Who jockeys? Damn, there's like 5 jockeys. What the hell? Oh God. At least they didn't get tossed off the freaking roof. Oh God. Oh God, what the fuck? Jesus. This is chaos, man. Oh, God.
Don't just go to Walmart or something, and then you go to the game section, and then you see the discount game.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
Being sold for something, like
oh God, I'm dead. 19. Yep, we're all gone. We're all dead. We're all dead. This is chaos. This is absolutely chaos. Absolute chaos. Which is fun. I mean, it's fun to look at. It's fun to experience, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. Ah, someone decided to do death toll instead. Someone switched it to death toll. Okay. I mean, I can kind of understand. We were getting destroyed on that one. We didn't even pass the first level on that one. We were getting destroyed. Rectally, of course, which is the only way to get destroyed.
Aww.
You're like, ha ha ha.
Huh? I beg your pardon, Salvi.
Beg your pardon, sir.
I heard reports that Riverside held out.
Wait, why can't I move? Wait. I was like, what the hell happened there? Didn't do anything. This idea what? Oh, wait, I'll do this one. I prefer this one. And we'll do this one. Or that one. Actually, probably a good idea to do that one. Could swing it faster.
Yippee!
Yippee! Use the freaking.
Take a nap later.
Alright, cool.
I said, are we gonna take a nap later?
I always take naps. You know I always take naps.
I know. Does that mean you're gonna sleep 3 times today?
Well, yeah, I guess technically, yeah. This freaking, that damn dream thing woke me up at like freaking, the middle of the night. Oh, that's lovely. We're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed.
Ow. You know, when I was gone, I cried a little bit because I was so worried about you.
Aww. Luckily, I'm good. Sleep kicked the S out of you. There's some stuff I didn't know about Michi. I didn't know her Tenjin and legit cousins. Yes, Tenjin and her are legit cousins. Yes. Their parents are cousins of each other, I believe. That's how they're legit cousins.
Ball busting.
Call me the ball buster.
Oh, God. She's bi, so that makes sense.
Let's get up that.
Yeah,
Wait, what about being bi?
I think Michi Mochi V, I think is bi. I think she's like legit bi. I think.
It's through this tunnel.
At least I didn't. I didn't freaking do this.
Wasn't she Pam? She showed. Because what flag did she show on her Twitter?
Did she show the bi flag?
I think that's
the bisexual flag.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought the bi one was black, white, and something else. Purple?
No, it's a blue and purple thingy.
It's marine, purple, and there's half and half between the purple and blue.
Yeah.
No, the pansexual pride flag is pink, yellow, and blue.
Ah, okay.
Well, there's a bootleg Plants vs. Zombies on the Switch store on sale called Zombie Garden versus Plants Defense.
Oh my.
Of course there's going to be bootlegs.
Oh my fucking.
Always bootlegs, of course.
There's like a lot of shooter bootlegs on the Switch store. They're trying to be Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever. Why can't they just make a good shooter like Battlefield Switch Edition?
Like Call of Titties or something. I don't know.
Oh god.
You can probably find that game on some adult websites.
Probably. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We got 2 of them. All right, now you're focused on that guy over there. Let me get. Oh God, no! What the fuck? We're dead. Run! We're dead. What the hell happened? Oh, the server went dead. What the hell happened? Server died.
I didn't think you were getting back up. Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, please, get up.
We somehow did it.
Come on, come on.
We gotta find me a medic.
God damn it. I'm gray.
For a second. I have to heal.
Haha.
Francis, use your first aid kit.
Oh God. I'm tun 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 tun.
Haha.
Yeah, I'm dying. Jesus, that was a lot of dead bodies.
You people might have to
Let's get a kill count on that. James A. Janice.
Yeah.
Not a
Oh yeah. Good luck. Good luck at work. Good luck at work. Good luck at work. Hopefully I still catch it. Good luck at work, Daring. Oh God. Good. Someone else startled the witch, not me. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm full dead. I'm full on dead. I'm full on dead. Yep, that full on killed me. I can hear you breathing.
Cause I'm gaming.
Ah, okay. Stop breathing.
Gaming on,
It's distracting.
Yeah, bro, stop. You do not need to sweat that much at Fortnite.
Oh God, that's sniffer. That's a sniffer right there. Yes. I was so close to the freaking.
For my... What?
So close to the ending point. Oh God.
There's a suspicious amount of.
There's hentai games on the Switch?
I thought about buying one, but nah, I'm not gonna waste $1 just to get some like soft core titties.
You want the hardcore titties?
But they're always on sale too. Like, damn, is nobody buying them?
You want softcore titties? You go for
shovelware.
Yeah, you go for Hunipop. That's the best softcore titties you get. Hunipop and Hunipop 2.
We've got to get inside.
Who's not inside?
Yo, I'm hurt.
You.
Oh, this Nicholas Emus person. I'm gonna hurt you, Nicholas. I'm gonna hurt you, Nicholas. What are you doing? He's just fucking with it.
Sorry, I can't go any faster. Oh, hell no. Hell
Everyone's kicking people. They're gonna kick me next, watch. That's fine.
Shit, this hurts.
Why doesn't someone just kill him? Whiffa, 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 sniffa, sniffa. Yeah, this guy's doing it on purpose. He's just going...
This ain't right.
Yeah, just kick Nicholas. Kick Nicholas, goddammit.
I don't feel right.
Oh, he got kicked. Good. He got kicked. Good.
Okay, I ain't going on. I'm really hurt.
Yep, Nicholas got kicked by the server owner. Nice.
Who's Nicholas?
It's some dude who was just purposely like trolling people to not actually, you know, finish the game. He was just kind of BSing around. He was doing troll. He was just trying to be a troll, but he got kicked.
Hey, Nicholas, I wish you a very bad day. I wish
Exactly.
You a very bad day.
What? No. Here's what I wish for Nicholas: that when he lays down, his pillow is always warm. That's what I wish for him.
Or that his socks are always wet.
Yeah, his socks are always wet when he puts them on. Oh, freaking jockeys are popping up here. Oh crap, oh crap. Freaking like 10 jockeys popped up. What the hell? Like there's more jockeys. Like 5 freaking more jockeys around here. What the hell? She got a machete.
Reloaded. Yes. Hear that? That's a witch. Sorry.
Ammo here.
Oh god. Spitter, you fucking bitch. Holy crap, there are people that many people are already down? Oh god. Damn, I always have to save so many people. Holy crap. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya the hemorrhoids.
Huh?
Took you guys a bit to react to that one.
The Akuma Kumbaya the hell? What is... The hell is even kumbaya?
Who the fuck knows?
With me, who the hell knows anymore?
This big rifle is now mine.
Salvi's got personality.
Yee, I guess that's one way you could say it. You could call it personality, I guess, in a way.
Salvi Buva.
God damn! Oh, now I got the jockey. What the hell? Yep, we're dead. This is insane. Fucking fuck! Ah! You bitch! I'm dead. We're all dead. So fashionista, exactly. Holy jeebus, man. That was... Damn, dude. How the hell do you... How? Like, number one, how does that happen? I'll get this one here. Yeah. I think we gotta be more careful when we go forward. Oh, I think the person lowered it from like intense to less intense because we were just dying. Yeah, because we're having way less problems now. Like we weren't doing well at all before. Now it's a whole lot less problematic. Ah, freaking A.
I'm waiting for Guild Wars to end.
God.
It ends in 30 minutes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the classic Guild Wars. I was like, oh crap, classic Guild Wars is quite insane. Ah, God.
No.
We got destroyed.
I learned something.
Again destroyed.
Salvi's a bitch.
Jeebus Christ, man. Jeebus, dude. Wait, why can I pick that up? I was like, why the hell can I pick that up? I need to freaking heal.
Watch my back. No.
Someone's like, no. Wait, who wants to kill who?
Watch out! Ready for some fun? I'm grabbing this rifle. That'll seal the lock. Shoot up! Shoot up!
Okay. Did no one press the button? No one pressed the button.
I really think we should keep moving.
Rifle for me.
fuck! Jockey! Get the jockey! Oh god, I got again. Oh god, again! I am in pain.
Hands up!
Ugh. Oh, got it. Just in case I had to shoot, just because. Ow!
Turn those flashlights on.
I'm no doctor, but you're definitely not dead. So come on.
Thanks a lot.
Let's get you up.
I messed up.
Oh dear lordy. Well, that one has an actual red dot sight, so it's got to be more accurate.
Grabbing a bile jar.
Okay. Reloading. Yeah, I think you're okay.
I need some help in here.
So we can keep first aid.
First aid. Something.
How do I get up there again? I have to go in here. Oh, okay. Oh god, two of them.
Watch your fire.
Ah, you fuck. Ah, you fuck. Two of them. They're everywhere.
Charger. Nasty shit.
Somebody's moaning on the mic. It's quite interesting.
Huh?
Someone was moaning on the mic. I don't know why.
What are you saying?
What are you saying, Sonny? Nice thick tentacle you got there, mister. What do you think you're doing with it? Nice thick tentacle you got there, mister. Perfect to wrap myself around in.
Shut the fuck up, you're weird.
Yeah, I know, I am.
First he accuses me of moaning on mic, now he's saying he wrapped in a tentacle? What the fuck's wrong with him?
Who knows? Who knows
Many
nowadays?
things are wrong with them.
Yeah, many things. A lot of people know already many things. Many things are wrong with me. Always. Fuck. Come on. Let's get inside. Congrats on triple. I have 66666. Holy crap, let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that. 66666. According to this person.
Crazy.
Let's take a look. No, not yet. Someone unsubscribed just so that it wouldn't be 66666. It's 66665 right now. If you can take a picture of it, that'd be great. But like right now, it's still saying 66665 on my part.
Time to make an all scan and subscribe to it. Okay.
Oh God.
That takes too much time.
Yeah, scat takes too long.
What is scat?
You don't want to know.
Okay, I'm googling it.
Oh, you don't really want to know. You don't want to know.
Oh my God! What is the rock simulator?
The rock simulator?
The rock simulator.
Oh God.
5 turtles to improve and become rich. What? You just buy turtles? What does this mean? I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Reloading.
Someone just freaking. Oh God! How did I startle the witch? Piece of shit. Oh God. Okay, good. Got some pills, got some good pills. Oh God! Why are there so many witches? I need to take a shit in the game. Oh God, no! We all got screwed. Yeah, we got screwed. We all got destroyed. Yep, we're dead. We just got out. We just got out and we're dead. We need to take these things a lot slower than we currently are. A lot slower than we currently are. Like, holy crap. Quadruple 6. That'd be great. Oh God. Yeah, someone's moving to the sacrifice. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. All right, so that's interesting. There we are.
Salvi, I found out that I've been only sleeping 6.5 hours nearly every day.
Oof. That's probably about the same amount of time that I've been sleeping.
I think those are Bill's tears. I'll give you something to cry about, Francis. Lights off.
I'm reloading.
Man, I end up going to sleep around 1 or 2 in the morning, so yeah. Come on, I'm sleepy all the time.
God damn it, watch your fire! Weapon over here!
Oh my god. I better hold on, I need to check. I wanna see guild chat blowing the fuck up. Why? Because it'd be funny.
It would.
Because there is 20 minutes. Yep, it's going real fast.
Watch where you're shooting! But I think I can get you back up on your feet.
We do not have time for this shit. Cover me, please.
Yee.
This rifle is...
Might want to save this for later.
What can I do?
Ammo here!
Damn, we destroyed that witch. We absolutely destroyed that witch.
Watch your ass!
Look out!
Oh god. Ah! I was like, why am I getting pulled? How did the witch get me? Wait, why did the witch get me? Didn't even say that I startled the witch. This time I didn't startle the witch. This time it just got me. Yeah, like this time I didn't even startle the damn witch. It just freaking got me. Got rescued, and I don't have any freaking weapons. Well, now I have this one.
Bozo.
Yeah. Rip Bozo. Exactly.
How's this
There we
amphib
are.
with wild eyes?
Where? At the mall?
Oh god. Tank is gonna be here. Ah, I need to run! Get me out of here! There we go. Got rid of the tank, which is the most threatening one right now. Everything else is like, God damn it. I say that as I'm getting freaking destroyed.
God damn it.
Caca damn it. Caca damn it.
God damn it.
I was trying to say god damn it, but I did say caca damn it, didn't I?
God damn it. Hello.
Hello. You reached the time when we were talking about caca damn it's. I don't know what that means, but it's a thing now.
You started it.
Oh fuck you. Spitter. Fucking spitter.
What's everyone doing?
Fucking spitter.
Dragon.
You're fucking his spitter, Salvi?
Yes.
He's always fucking spitters.
The booba got me.
What is going on?
A lot and nothing at once.
Sounds like a normal Salvi stream.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm too young for this horse shit.
I'm taking this shot. Watch out! Watch where you're shooting.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey!
Jockeys and everybody and fuck you. Holy crap, man. It's pandemonium. Trying to figure out how not to die, and I usually die anyways. There's nothing here.
Got a weapon here.
I just heard. Didn't this beat all?
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I do too. I hurt a lot sometimes. When I try to imagine how like I would survive this, I wouldn't. I would just hurt.
Salvi can never survive an apocalypse.
No, I'll never survive an apocalypse.
That's what they told me.
What?
I went to the office to get a checkup on my back because I had back surgery in my neck, so I went over for them, and then Dr. finally came in. He's a good doctor, by the way.
Yeah.
He finally came in, and he was like, I like started to touch my toes, and he said, okay, you need to do stretching because otherwise you're probably not going to be able to move as much once you hit 30. And I said, okay.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a great way to get someone to learn how to stretch. It's either stretcher is probably going to become immobile.
Yeah, that's like, yeah. God damn it.
Just quit dying. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, just quit getting hit.
Get good. Get good.
Get good,
Get
yes.
good.
The skill issue, Dayo.
One more thing.
Thanks, Francis.
Watch my back.
Reloading.
Oh god. Oh no. Damn it, I made it all the way up there. Now I'm freaking have to go all the way back down again.
I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes in the Undercity.
Under titty?
Yeah, I'm hiding under your titty.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah. What?
It's very stinky under here.
Oh god.
You sweat too much.
That could be a thing.
You know, every time he has me lay on his chest, he doesn't realize he sucks me under his titty, and then
Oh
I
god,
have
but you're a
to
cat.
stay under
You're
all
cats,
day.
it's okay.
No, I'm drenched in your sweat.
Ew! Even that sounds nasty to me. Exactly. That even sounds nasty to me, for God's sakes.
Yeah, and he's a VTuber.
I know.
Much sounds nasty to him.
and he says the most worst shit compared to what I say. And then I say this, and he's like, ew, that's gross to me.
Some people would pay good money to be covered in somebody's sweat.
Oh yeah, some people do pay good money to have like a woman's sweat on them.
Gamer girl sweat.
Ah, God, I mean, it's the same as gamer girl bathwater, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah.
You're hoping that they have some dead skin cells that you can drink in that bathwater.
What the hell? Yeah.
You know that's exactly why. They either want the booty sweat or they want something else. The booty sweat is probably the first thing they're looking for.
People who walk around like, walk around like beach and they'll look for like grown-ups and they'll literally pay them like $50. Like guys will just walk up to random girls wearing flip-flops, pay them, and are like, "I'll give you $50 if you let me take a picture of your feet."
Oh God. Well, I mean, it's $50, so.
Yeah, $50 is $50.
Like, if you don't have to touch me and just take pictures of my feet, go ahead. I mean,
he doesn't
honestly.
know I secretly steal his. He doesn't know I steal his feet pics when he's asleep.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have feet ticks. Like, I don't have ticks on my feet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I said feet pics, not ticks. The fuck did you hear ticks?
I just said, man. Like, I'm just saying what I'm hearing.
What's wrong, honey? You barely touched your sweated cat.
Oh God.
Oh God.
This is definitely a chat that belongs in the server. Holy crap.
That was so fucking funny. I can't get over that. I just can't get over the fact they're like, ew.
I just feel like doing that.
I know.
I feel like doing a lot of things.
I am in bad shape, people.
I have a knife. I have a knife.
Time to go stabby.
Stabby, stabby. Oh God. Oh God, there's like fucking 5 chargers. What the fuck? Not the cell phone chargers, not the good kind. Ow!
Let's go. Get up. Let's go.
Don't touch my nasty shit. It's my nasty shit for a reason. Yes, I have lost my mind. My bubble farts? I don't know what you were trying to do with my bubble farts. What the hell? Why the hell was there a witch in my way?
Skill issue.
Big time skill issue.
I'll make it. Everybody will be okay. That wasn't necessary. But...
It ends in 5 minutes.
Yes. My stream does end in 5 minutes.
No, Guild Wars.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. I forgot the lyrics. Oh yeah, the one from freaking Friends. I remember that.
Hold on, I gotta get you up. Come on now.
Oh God! What the hell? I got thrown.
Watch out! Don't worry,
I got thrown. Holy crap.
Fucking monkey.
Yeah, effing monkey. Absolutely.
What did you just do?
Not.
You're gonna be the last one, I think.
Those bastards eat me. Nope. No way. Over the ship. Ass hurts.
Whoa, what's this person been doing with their ass? Their ass hurts right now.
I'm broke.
Oof.
Not. Not.
Yes, the nut.
The nut?
You lost your mind?
Can you make it? I'm just I'm good. Come on out, you guys ready?
God damn.
Watch it. We got a
I'm gonna die. I'm seriously gonna
This
die.
is intense. It's literally a flicker between Mystic and Royal.
Oof.
2 minutes remain.
I have to heal.
And chat's going fire out right now.
Of course they are.
I'm now poor.
Startle the witch! I was trying to stay away. Oh, I'm dead. Trying to stay away from the witch. God damn it. Yeah, I'm stinky. I know. I'm quitting because yeah, I got rescued, but it's time. We have gotten to that point in the day when we have Salviception. Holy crap! How did my room get this hot this quickly, this early in the morning? Well, it's afternoon right now. It's afternoon. Technically, it's afternoon, but it feels like it's early in the morning. How the hell did it get this hot? I don't know. But
yeah,
it did.
It's like what, noon for you now?
Yeah, it's 12:58. So, yee. So yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna get off of here, and then I'm gonna do my goodbyes there.
Bye.
Appreciate you guys for being here, keeping me company.
Bye.
Appreciate
Bye,
you.
chat.
Later.
See ya, everyone. Stay cool. Bye now.
Of course. What's up, David Thomas? As you know, David Thomas, today is one of those days. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And it being Wednesday, my dudes, we're going to have an afternoon showing as well. We're going to have afternoon, having some fun in the afternoon, as well as, you know, the regular stuff that we do. So we're going to have evening time as well, which is wunderbar. It's wunderbar, I say. Wunderbar. And I do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you showing up, David. Definitely hope that your day has been good so far. As I search, what's up? What's up? What's up? The sky is up. Always. Sky is always up. But, you know, we're going to be just having this here, the lower for clips, while I look for somewhere for you guys to be. Oh. Ooh. She's doing Twitch Rivals, isn't she? So let's see. Never mind. Doki just came up. The random VTuber still alive in Minecraft, doing a Minecraft thing. You were eliminated. They were eliminated in Twitch Rivals for Minecraft on day 3. I was going to switch you guys over to Dokibird, but she's ending her stream. She's ending her stream. Let's see. Let's see if this Vampykin's an interesting one. Yeah, Fox plushie. You have Miss Lala. We have. Yeah, I think I'll switch you over to Miss Lala. I haven't rated her in a bit. I do appreciate you guys being here once again. Like I said, it is that time again. As you guys are here, I do want to let you know that you guys do matter. You guys are important. You guys are valuable. You guys are amazing. I do appreciate you guys always being here with me. Remember to appreciate every single day because you're in it. You're making changes in it. Every single thing that's changed, whether positive, negative, take it with a stride. Remember, there are people out here like myself and others that will be rooting for you from the beginning to the end. Also, remember, every single thing that you have been able to accomplish, whether small, big, whatever you want to call it, that is very important. Every single little goal that you have been able to meet, little, big, small, whatever it is important. You are valuable. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Mad Salvi saying take care of yourself, get some hydration. I'm going to go grab something to eat real quick after stream because I always try to do that. I appreciate you being here. This is, once again, the Mad Salvi saying, ara ara, mama. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves.